That's a difficult feat in those extreme weather conditions.
Firefighters in Grand Island had a very tough night as they battled the bitter cold while putting out a fire at an apartment complex. Fire officials say it was deliberately set. Now, one firefighter was hurt after he slipped and fell, but we learned today he's going to be okay.
News 4's Chris Horvitz has more on this difficult fire and tells us who's facing charges. Chris?
Hi, Jackie. Sheriff's investigators in Erie County say 33-year-old Robert Shoemaker, who lived in that apartment on Ransom Road, started it intentionally. Not an easy one for first responders to battle. When they arrived last night around 10 o'clock, a captain told me his truck's thermometer read 2 below zero, and that's without the wind, of course. Here's a look at that apartment complex today. Some burned items from inside that garden-level apartment were sitting out front. Shoemaker is charged with second-degree arson. He's in the Erie County Holding Center tonight. According to investigators, after he escaped that apartment, he admitted to witnesses he started the fire. Deputies aren't telling us how or why he did that, but they are confident he intentionally started it. Firefighters say that doesn't really matter to them whether it was intentional or not. They had a job to do despite those bitter cold temperatures.
I wouldn't say it's frustrating. We tried to take the emotion out of it. At the end of the day, when we're called, we have the same job to do regardless of the circumstances. And I think despite the weather conditions last night, we were able to get the job done in an efficient manner.
It was frigid. It was below zero. Every one of those first responders that arrived, their lives were put in jeopardy unnecessarily.
The cold did pose challenges for Grand Island firefighters. We were told that 2 hydrants were frozen last night. They tried using them only to find that they couldn't get water out, so they had to go down the road a little bit to get water. They were able to knock it down, just that one minor injury to the firefighter, who again is doing fine today. It's estimated the fire caused $100,000 in damage. Chris Horvitz, News 4.